Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm Feral and welcome back to Single Player Adventures. So in the last episode, we got ourselves some Megatheriums, and if you guys haven't checked out that video, in the right-hand corner right about now, there's going to be a link sending you over to that episode, so check it on out. But in today's episode, we're going to be working with the building right behind me here. Yes, the greenhouse, because we need to get our crops going, honestly. I've been a little late on this, but I do have everything irrigated, ready to go. I do already have some seeds in here just to go over what we have. I have long grass in the one. I have citronal in this one. This one's going to be rock carrot. This one's going to be saveroot. And then finally for the fifth, I did a second round of rock carrots, just in case. You never know if we come across an equus or anything like that. But we need to start doing this kind of stuff because this is going to help us for a little bit later in the game when we need to start making some sweet veggie cakes. We need to start making insect repellent for some things that I have planned in the future episodes. You just need crops, honestly, for a lot of stuff. Now, do you need greenhouse? Yes and no. If you want it to be quick, get yourself greenhouse. You don't need it, though, honestly. But today, what do you actually need to get your crop plot kind of going? So first things first, I need bolas and trank darts because we're going to go out and get ourselves a Phiomia. I'm also going to bring along the trike here. I do have a saddle on this thing, so this is going to help us get berries not only for feeding the actual Phiomia, but berry gathering is pretty much how you get your seeds and everything like that. And a little bit later in this episode, I'll show you guys kind of what I mean by that if you guys aren't too familiar on crop plots and all that kind of stuff. So for now, let's head on out and let's go get ourselves a Phiomia. Ooh, I like the stance. That's kind of cool how you can move to the side randomly. Anyways, guys, we're going to head on out. We're going to try to find ourselves a Phiomia. Alright guys, so I am coming to this part of the map right here, right next to where the artifact of the clever is. You can find Phiomias pretty much anywhere on the map, honestly. I just like coming to this spot because you have so many different creatures here, and you do have a lot of stuff killing each other too, so there is a chance of getting just higher level dinos in general. Where is... Okay, I think it's... Yeah, it's one of these ones. 25, yeah, that means this is an 85 right here, which is not great, but at the same time, it's the highest one I can honestly find, so it's not too bad. You don't need an incredibly high level one anyways here. So anyways, let me put him on passive, so we're all good there. Let me make sure nothing's around, because I did see some raptors before. We'll have to take care of those. We're going to have to deal with this first. Let's get rid of them. Alright. Oh no, you know what? 1 second. Because there's usually the ants that crawl on the ground. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, anyways, let me go get this Phiomia right here. There's also, oh my gosh, there's also a Dilophosaur next to it, so let's get rid of this guy first. Let's see if I can even pick you up. Oh, I don't think I could pick you up. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do it that way. Anyways, okay, let's try this for the third time. I'm going to put this in my inventory here. Let's drop on down. Let's throw this out. And again, this should only be like 1 or 2 shots, honestly. I'm using a, this is actually a Mastercraft long neck that I actually got in a loot drop. So we should be pretty good here. This shouldn't take too many shots. There we go, perfect. He's down. Let me just kind of get everything out of the area here. This is the point where it's going to basically need a decent amount of measure berries. Now, you can pick them. I have a trike, though, so I'm just going to do that. It's a lot easier doing it this way. And this is also how you get your seeds and stuff like that. As you guys can see, I've already gotten a few seeds, actually. I got myself a narco seed, a azulberry seed, and a tintoberry seed. If you keep going around, you'll get more and more seeds, basically. 53 measures, that's more than enough. And let me just pop them into the inventory, and we'll just kind of hang out here, and we'll wait till this Phiomia wakes on up, basically. At this point, especially in the spot that I'm in, I'm just going to pretty much have to just defend the area here. But the Phiomia should honestly be up in a few minutes anyways. Let me get rid of these sabers here. And Phiomia's already up. Okay. Just to show you guys, it's like really quick getting these guys. Alright, come on, Saber. There we go. Alright, Phiomia's right here. Perfect. Now, you don't, like I said, you don't need anything amazing on the stats and everything like that. The big one you're going to be looking at is just food. You don't need melee, you don't need health on this guy, because he or she will not be fighting for us at all. So we don't need to worry about that. I will pick these up along the way, because why not? But at this point, let's head on back to base, because we pretty much have what we need. Oh, I need to make the saddle, too. Let's see here. Phiomia's fairly early, I think. Unless I already have it. I don't feel like I do, though. I feel like Phiomia is one of the first saddles, right? Oh, Phiomia saddle. Cool. What do we need for that? So you need 20 hide, 15 fiber, and 5 wood, which is more than enough. We should have... Let me get the sickle out here. Let's just make this guy right now, because we're already out here. Let's do this. This will get me the 20 hide, no problem. Oh, wait, nope, that's... this is what I want. Alright, there's the hide. Let's find a little bit of bush or anything. Yep, there we go. And that'll get me the fiber. There we go. And then what was the last thing? Wood. We need 5 wood. Okay. So let's head on over to the tree line here, just get ourselves 5 wood, and then we can make the saddle for our Phiomia. There we go. Perfect. Not going to bother with that explorer note yet. Eventually I may come back to it, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to work my way back to the base at this point. I will see you guys there, but in the meantime... Phiomia saddle, sweet. Let's get that all going and put this trike away, because for now the trike has pretty much done its job. Once we get back to base, I'll bring the trike back out, because we're going to need to get ourselves a ton of stim berries and all other kind of berries. But anyways, guys, let me work my way back onto base. I'm going to be heading south towards Red Obelisk, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we are just getting back to base now. Let's throw this guy on out here. Oh. Well, we're going to need the trike too, but nope, that's not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted, which is the newest Phiomia. Let's get a saddle on this girl right here. Perfect. We're going to pick up the poop too. This is the only time I'm really going to pick up poop. I'm going to put her right down actually in here. I kind of... when I was making the build, I kind of incorporated this little area here. I don't know, it looks kind of nice. Just like right down here, we'll keep the Phiomia. I also made myself a feeding trough just to make it a little bit easier. We're gonna go, we're gonna basically take out this trike, and we're gonna be getting ourselves a ton of berries, because stim berries are what we're really gonna need, but everything else is basically just to feed the Phiomia at this point, so we don't by mistake starve our Phiomia to death, because that's not something we want to do. Let's put it that way. So, again, with a trike, this is real quick. Any kind of dino that you have that can gather berries, will actually make this relatively quick overall. Alright, let's see kind of what we're looking at here. But like I said, stim berries are the most important. I'm going to take these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm also going to take the thatch. Let's get the stim berries actually on the Phiomia. That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Let's put the stim berries on him. Oh my gosh, I am just... Oof, words today. Alright, let's get you over here, because now you're in the way. And let's take out, let's take out everything. I should be able to carry everything. Perfect. Okay. So, I'm going to put this all down in here. So now this feeding trough will basically, if the Phiomia gets low on food, the Phiomia will continuously eat from the feeding trough. Now, why did I put stim berries in the Phiomia? So, stim berries actually, stim berries not only dehydrate you, but they also drop your food down. I believe, I know they do it on Phiomias. I don't know about people. But the gist is that, Yeah, so the idea is we're going to basically take the stem berries, and we're basically going to continuously feed the stem berries to the Phiomia, and what'll happen is, yeah, you get a ton of poop here, basically, just from doing this. So, I'm going to keep going here, but let's see how much we can honestly collect throughout all of this. And as you can see in the bar right here, like, its food has dropped down crazy. So again, just make sure you're watching that, because you can actually starve out and end up killing your Phiomia. So something you're not going to want to do. Alright, let's see. Let's go down just to 0 here. There we go. We should be more than enough now. I think we're all good. Okay, there's one more right here. Let's pick that up. Okay, so let's head on over here. So the next step is basically, if you have any compost bins, this will really help out, because all you need is about 100 thatch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 feces will basically create 2 fertilizer. Now, you don't necessarily need fertilizer to put into the crop plots. Like, I can easily just put the feces right in here. I'm going to actually show you guys kind of the difference between it anyways, but let's do this. Let's put all this in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take... Whoops. Take that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, perfect. Now there should be some fertilizer already, and here there is. Okay, so what's the difference between fertilizer and just using poop? Doesn't really make a huge difference. It's more on the yield specifically and how quickly you're actually going to get your stuff, like what you're actually trying to do. So, for example here, this one's in the center. This is rock carrots, right? And I have another rock carrots over here. So we're going to do a little bit of an experiment. I'm going to put medium feces in this one. And yes, it'll be 4. But as you guys can see, we're at total 30,000 fertilizer. It is irrigated. And the greenhouse effectiveness is 300%. Again, I do have the settings a little bit higher, so you will see that we're already at the seedling stage when you don't really get that right away. It does take a little bit to start. So remember that, 30,000. Now, just by putting in the 2 fertilizer, we're at 108,000. Now, I believe this makes it a little bit quicker for this stuff to actually grow. On top of that, we're going to get more yield from this, meaning... with this pile, we may end up getting, oh, I don't know, let's just say 100 rock carrots, period. With this pile, we'll most likely get 200 to 250 plus. So using fertilizer does take a little bit longer because this process here is only going to give us 2 fertilizer each one. It takes about an hour in-game for this to go on through. So it does take a while, but the benefits are definitely there. But that is pretty much it, actually. All you have to do is, if you do have the greenhouse, like I said, you get the 300% effectiveness here, so it will speed it up and everything like that. You can do this out in the opening. It's just going to take a little bit longer. So whenever you're getting ready, whenever you are in the process of doing this, just keep the feces. And what you can actually do too is, if you get any extra feces, just keep it on the Phiomia, and it'll actually, yeah, it takes a while to spoil, period. Like, in general, this takes 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 13 seconds to actually spoil. So you guys have more than enough time. But guys, I know it's a really quick episode, guys, but just kind of wanted to go over this idea of the crop plots. And there is a reason you guys will find out in the next episode why I kind of plan to do this episode first. But I guess you guys will have to just wait and see until the next episode. But guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, smash that like button. Questions, comments, leave them down below. If you do like the content that I'm putting out, definitely subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.